Good morning, students. Now today we have to start new chapter, that is mensuration. I'm going to start mensuration, that is chapter number 10. Okay. In this we will learn about perimeter and area of the particular figures. Okay. So first of all, we all know about the shapes. This is circle, this is square, rectangle, triangle, parallelogram, okay, and what? Hexagon. All these we have learned polygons. These all are polygons, and this one is a curve in circle. This is circle. Okay. Now see, all these figures. We can for all these figures we can find out perimeter also, and we can find out area also. Perimeter means distance around the figure or distance around its boundary. This one, this, these all are the boundaries. This boundary is the distance which around this boundary is perimeter. So what is perimeter? What we will write in perimeter? In perimeter we will write that the perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary forming a closed figure when you go around the figure once. Okay. So here we will learn about the perimeter of square and perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of triangle, okay, and perimeter of regular polygons, means other polygons. You can say other polygons like hexagon, heptagon, octagon, all these. Okay. So now see here, first of all, rectangle. Okay, rectangle. If you will see, this is the figure of rectangle. Yes, opposite sides are equal. This is length, this is breadth. Okay, so in rectangle, opposite sides are equal means this is length, so this one also length. This is breadth means this one is also breadth. Okay, length, breadth. So how will you find out perimeter? And perimeter, what I said, the distance around the figure. Okay, so distance around the figure means if we will find out the perimeter, we will add all these. L, I will start from here, then B, then L, then this B. Okay, so what I am getting? 2 times L and plus 2 times B. Yes, I am getting 2 times L, 2 times B. So this 2 I have taken out common and L plus B. This is the formula for perimeter of rectangle. What is it? Perimeter of rectangle. It is 2L plus B. 2 whole L plus B. Means addition of length and breadth multiply 2 times. Got? Now come to the square. Now, perimeter of square. Now see, this is a figure of a square. In a square, all sides are equal. So, I am keeping it as S, S, S and S. All are S. Now, I have to add them. S, S plus S plus S. 4 times S means 4 into S. 4 times S. And what is the formula for perimeter of square? It is 4 into side. Getting? So like this we will find out perimeter of square. Now you come to know how this formula for perimeter came. Okay. Now come to the triangle. If we will talk about triangle. Now see, triangles we know all 3 types, that is isosceles, equilateral and scaling. So if we have a scaling, we will add all the sides. A plus B plus C means addition of all the three sides. If we are talking about equilateral triangle, then its side is, suppose A, all are A, because equilateral triangle, in equilateral triangle sides are equal. So 3 into A means 3 times side. So 3 into length of one side. Okay. And in another isosceles and scalene, we will just add the sides. Okay. Like this we will find out the perimeter. Now come to the exercise. Now see, question is, Shabana wants to put lace border around a rectangular table cover. Okay, rectangular table cover. This is the rectangular tabletop I have made, that cover I have made. And in this cover, she want to put lace. Okay, this cover is 3 meter long and 2 meter wide. Okay, now we have to find out the length of the lace. So again it is same like sari border. See here, if we will talk about the lace, suppose it is a tablecloth. Okay, I have to put lace. This is the lace. I have to find out the length of this lace. Okay, so this lace, I have to find out the length of this lace. So what I will do, I will just find out the perimeter. Okay, so what I will write, length of table cover is 3 meter. Okay, and breadth of the table cover is 2 meter. Now I have to find length of the lace. Length of lace is equals to perimeter of rectangle. Okay, so it is 2L plus B. So 2L is 3, B is 2, and this is equals to 2 into 3 plus 2 is 5, that is 10 meter. So lace is 10 meter in length. Good. Now see the next one. Now see here, find the cost of fencing a rectangular park of length 250 meter and breadth is 175 meter at the rate of 12 rupees per meter. So first of all, in these types of question, we used to write what is given. Okay, so first of all, length of park is 250 meter, breadth of park is 175 meter. Yes, and rate. This is called rate per meter. Wherever it is written per meter, per centimeter, per kilometer, whatever it is, that is called rate. Okay, so rate is here rupees 12. So first of all, we have to find out fencing. Fencing means boundary. Okay, fencing means again boundary. So again we will find out perimeter. Here we will write down perimeter of park, and park is rectangular. If it is not written rectangular, you can identify by length and breadth. Okay, and somewhere it is not always mentioned that it is a rectangular or what. You will see that it is length given and breadth given, it means it is rectangular. So 2L plus B. Okay, so 2 into L is 250 and breadth is 175. Now addition of these two will be 2 into 5, 12 and 4. 2 into 425. Now multiply these two. What we will get? 850 meter. 850 meter. Always in mensuration we used to write meter and centimeter all. In mensuration, never forget to mention unit. Now we have to find cost of fencing. Okay, find out the cost of fencing. So we will find out the cost of fencing. And how we will find out the cost? Perimeter into rate. Okay, perimeter into rate. So cost of fencing is equals to perimeter into rate. So what is perimeter here? 850. Rate is given 12. Multiply it, we will get the answer. So here we can do multiplication. 850 into 12. 2 zeros are 0. 2 fives are 10. 2 8s are 16. Plus 1 is 17. And this. Okay. So 0, 0, 12 and 10. So what is the cost of fencing? It is 10,200. This is the cost of fencing.